In here. Oh yeah. We don't go.
Been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. Wanted a woman, never bargained for you. Lots of people talking, few of them know. Soul of a woman was created telling all of your lies. Run round, sweet baby, Lord, how they hypnotize. Sweet little baby, I don't know where you've been.
1 gigabyte of speed is crazy. But all right, we'll get into it real quick. If you're not in here, you're not in here, right? Snooze, you lose. We obviously have gap down from news that's going on, right? And then today, bro, I mean, we have Fed speaker at 11:30. So not the best, not the best middle of the day Fed speaker. So pretty much the way I see it is we get a trade before noon or before 11. If we don't, we're not trading, right? Either way, 9:30 is usually our cutoff. But with the gap down into the support where we're at, given that we have CPI, we have Fed speakers, that's all day tomorrow, and then we have PMI Wednesday, most of this, and then FOMC member speaks, and then they speak at 1 again. So Wednesday probably could take a trade. So Tuesday off, right? Tuesday we're not trading. I'm not trading. Jobless claims, not bad. Okay. And then Fed speakers at 11:30. It's insane, bro. Absolutely insane with all the Fed speakers. Not necessarily every time a Fed speaker talks is bad, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on because you want to make sure that they don't say any crazy changes that they expect, not the rates, like rate hikes, obviously, but just how they see inflation or, whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Germany May current account surplus. But looking at the charts, we're in all these no trade zones, right? So we either are going to go below or above. If we go below, it's kind of, you could try to take it all the way down, right? This is my 750 to 745 that I think might go if it goes all the way down. I think it might go. Now, let's see if we have any EMAs. Let's see. So straight down to the 200 would pretty much be where saying we're below the 200 on the 5. So put an alert there. I think we can see that continuation below 750.70 down to 747 to 745 on SPY, which would be a great trade. Just again, wait for that break, retest, and then go. All right, and then don't be greedy with the profits. If it continues to go, it continues to go. If not, you made money. I don't know. So that is for SPY. That is for SPY. Let's do it as we go. Below 750. Below 750. 750, 70. Better. 750, 70. Down to 746. All right, or above. So now looking at the upside of SPY, right? So we look at downside. Now let's see if we go upside. If we go upside, really, I mean, we could take out. What time is that candle at? I mean, 753 to 756. That's not too shabby. Right? If we go upside, we just go take back out these highs. So above 7,453.4 to 756. It's not bad. Not too shabby. Let's see. Q's is down. Q will probably come to this gap fill. I say Q's comes to this gap fill right there. If we go below it, could see 708. But I think Q's just needs to fill that. It's been a minute. Come fill it, reverse, go all the way back up. It'd be a crazy move. I mean, look at this. I actually think that's what's gonna happen. I might be goated right now. We are going to check this out. By the time it gets down here, all right. So imagine this is what's gonna happen. All right. So the market's gonna go. The Q's is gonna go down. Sorry, Q's is gonna go down. And then by the time it comes down, we're going to have bullish divergence, right? We already do. We already have it forming. We just have to make a lower low and continue to have this higher high. And then we're going to bounce off of it, and that will be our rejection to take it back up to either 720 or 726. 720 or 726. All right. That's what I think is going to happen for Q's. So we're going to go 713. We're going to go 713 bounce on Q's. Factually. I'm confused. Set an alert there. It's not bad. Q 713. 713 bounce. 2. We go 717 or 719. Boom. Below, if we go to the downside, I can see below 712 to 708. Let's see. I mean, maybe a lot farther, but I want to take it to downside unless the RSI fixes itself. I can still put one here though to the downside at 712. So let's say you enter at 713, it comes down, use 712 as a stop loss, right? $1 stop loss always. So your trade should essentially look like this. Oh. Boom. That's less than $1 stop loss, really. But that's how I like my shit looking. Super tight. And it just goes. All right. Let's see. NVIDIA. Right at the bounce. NVIDIA's at the bounce. So we'll see. I mean, really just below 206 to 203. I mean, potential 2045 stop. Right. Nah, it's good. That's textbook. This was textbook. When that day above 203, I know Eco in the chat caught it. That was gorgeous. So yeah, below 206 to 203 for the video. Boom. Or 2095 to 212. Excuse me. You can. You can. You definitely can. The beauty about it is that everything is actually oversold. So downside moves wouldn't necessarily be my favorite. I'll say 2095 to 212. Oh shit. Oops. Well, that was an accident, but let's see what else we got. All right, AMD down. Oh yeah. See, that sucks. Maybe we might not get it anyways. But we're holding this support at 540. I will really want this 533 to 521. That's like just a gorgeous setup waiting to happen. But if all the stars align when it gets there. Let's go, man. Tesla reclaimed 402. Oh, wow. Literally filled that shit and reclaimed it. That's awesome. Pretty cool. All right. Apple, I'm kind of waiting for this break, to be honest. I think below 312 will go 308 and then 305. This is my prediction. Just my prediction. Days they confused for so long. Meta, dude. Not bearish divergence. I think we're gonna make one more high, and then we'll get our bearish divergence. I mean, like we have it from here technically, right? Let's see. Yeah. So we got it from there. But see, like my thing is technically this wasn't. So look, boom, this this high and this high, right? Not bearish divergence. Then we break through. All right. So now this is our first high still, right? Was this overbought? Yes. But then we kind of leveled out a little bit throughout this little pullback, right? And then now we popped up, and now we don't have bearish divergence yet. So can it still come down? Obviously, yes, it can still come down. It literally has to 629. It has like a $40 gap on the daily. Like that $40 gap is insane. Yeah. So 645 is like the halfway of that gap. But regardless, so if today my game plan is if Meta gets to this third tap of this trend line, right? We have this overall trend line. Okay, so if Meta gets to this 1, 2, 3, this third tap, I'm gonna trim a leap, and then I'm gonna hold a leap for 722 or 800. It's just, it's sketchy. We got earnings. We got earnings at the end of the month, so it's pretty freaking crazy. But I'm not going to risk the earnings call. I mean, I think that their forward guidance will be good, and I think it just depends. Like if they say that they're spending more money on AI, then obviously it's going to drop again. It dropped last time. Like it beat earnings, beat expectations, but it dropped because they said they're going to be spending more billions on AI. So obviously, if they're spending, it's going to tank. I mean, this was from 670 to $670 drop, right? April 29th. Well, May, June, July, 3 months later, back up. So my thing is 3 months later, right? We have July, August, September, October. So technically, I would still be good for the end of the year leaps. But we're already up over 100% on Meta leaps. So I'm personally not being greedy with it. And that's my game plan is to trim one here and then hold a runner for, that big play. Because I do think as soon as we break through this, as soon as we break through here, as soon as we break through that 691, I'll be like, bet I will be comfortable to hold till all-time highs. But until then, that's a potential third tap of the trend. I'm taking profits. So we'll see how it goes today, right? That's pretty easy today. 114 to 119. Shit. Oh, Microsoft I actually really liked. Microsoft I liked. For sure. Go above 388 to 391.80. Just take these down if you're on the live. I'm not going to put any more on the watch list. That's 3 on the watch list. SPY, Q, in the video. So do have this bearish divergence there. If it makes a higher high and keeps it, Damn. Maybe it's small though. It's a small guy. That's it, Cuzzo. That's it. Go ahead, Apple, go off. Go off, Apple. Let's see if Apple rejects right here. Go off, Meta. I swear that's a bull flag. Dude, just go straight to 722. All right, that's it, y'all. Be patient. Not really rushing trades today, this week at all. Waiting for alerts to go off. And yeah, see what happens. Reach out and ask questions in the Discord. Let's go.